Hello there, welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got all three spiritual stones, and right now we are back inside our friend the Great Deku Tree. So we're going to blow up this wall right here, and we're going to come through this door to get the last gold Scatola. And where is it? There you are. I'm not even going to mess with the actual giant spider behind me. All I want is you. And I believe that should be it. Let's double check. That's it. Alright, so now we're done here. We have many other things we can do. The first thing we're going to actually do is leave with dignity. I don't want to be here any more than I need to. It's weird. I don't like it. Let's just go. What are some things that we can actually do in this episode? I think I know something that we're going to do. I think I know what we are going to do. We're going to make this, you know what? Let's just do this the easy way. Let's go over here into the boss room. Instead of climbing up that vine wall, it's actually easier just to jump down. Because every boss room actually has the warp points still in them. So if you end up back in a dungeon for some reason, like how we just were, and you just want a quick getaway if you're close enough, just come over here. Because look, it took us out of the fort, out of that whole area entirely. Alright, so the next thing we're going to have to do is head back to Zora's domain. Because there are a few things there. Did we get all the... We did not get all of them in here. There's one that I'm going to need another item for, so I know where it is, I know what to do. I got this. It's going to take me a little while to get there, though, so let's take the shortcut to get to Zora's domain. But, oh man. I don't really know what to say right now. We'll figure it out as we're playing. But I can't believe we're already this far done into the game. I don't know whether it's because I've just played the game a while, which, you know, would probably make the most sense. But I feel like this game has gone by very quickly. Like, I'm definitely doing better time than I thought. We're going to dive down. What we're going to end up doing now, we can, what I'm looking for, go get our rewards from the Scatola house, because now we're at 31. But I'm actually not going to mess with that for the time being. We're going to do that at a later part. Not too much later, though. Like, maybe in the next 2 or so parts, we'll go do it. Because we're not progressing the game for a little bit. Like, we're going to do some side quest stuff. I think I might do the Happy Mask stuff and get the rest of the power-ups that I need for some things. We're just going to go take care of all those things. Probably after this, the next thing I'm going to do is go back to Hyrule Castle. Well, that's going to... Okay, I'm trying to think of just what I need to do. Alright, there's a lot left that we can do, and I think I can get close to half the Skulltulas before we get to, like, progressing the game. So that would be pretty good. So let's talk to this guy. Take as much as you want for 20 rupees. Yeah, we're going to do this again, because I think this time there should be, there's 60 rupees in there at least. Yeah, I'm trying to just do a dive. Alright, so let's take all these rupees with us. Because honestly, like, this is easily just a good way to break bank in this game. And I know we've done this so many times, but you know, I do need the money. I'm broke. I am broke. There we go. I think that should almost be it. Oh, I see it down there. I mean, look at that. We went from 40 rupees to 107. Alright, that's it. Alright, are we going to go back up there? No. We're just going to go dive down here again. If I want to get up... No. That's not what I'm trying to do. We're diving. So I think this game, we're going to just go... I think for this area, we're just going to go have some fun. Not area. episode. Let's just go have some fun. Even though, like I said, there are a few things that I can do while we're here, especially with it being, okay, well, not quite dark. So, oh, we can actually plant a magic bean right here. So first we're going to do the whole, we're going to do the bug trick again, because we actually haven't done this one yet. And there are 2 other Scatolas that we can get in this area, so we're going to do that as well. And I know probably this commentary is just kind of boring right now, but there's really not much we're doing except for just chilling. Just kind of exploring, because we actually haven't explored Lake Hylia yet. So I'm kind of just going to go over that with y'all, and we're going to go play around a little bit, and that'll be it for this part, honestly. I don't envision we're going to do much else. So first thing I'm going to do is, hang on, there we go. I was hitting all the wrong buttons. So we're going to play the sun song to turn it to night. There are, like I said, there are 2, there's 1, and oh. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now, I see our little favorite, everyone's favorite owl over there. We are going to ignore him to the best of our ability. Because we're going to swim over here. Nope, I am not talking to you. You leave me alone. If we go all the way over here, there is yet another Skulltula. And if y'all see in the distance, there should be 2 little pillars way out in the distance. Well, this is all gonna be very important later, but we want to swim out here first. There's gonna be a lot of swimming in this episode, because right here is another Skulltula, and there are a couple of others in this area, but we're not gonna be able to get them just yet. So the next thing we're gonna do, let's go over there. If y'all look in the distance, there should be a little island. That's where we're heading to. That's our next destination. And oh, the sun's starting to come up. Perfect timing. So over here, we're supposed to be saving the world, and we're just gonna go swimming instead, because why not? If I could get up on the island. I mean, what's better than just a little early morning fishing? Coming from the guy who does not like early morning fishing. So, let's go take a fish. Do I want to go fishing for 20 rupees? Yep, he's going to tell us all about how to fish, and you know what I'm going to do? Ignore him. So I understand, yeah, I know what to do. Alright, so, we're going to go try to catch the biggest fish we can in this pond. And usually, a little tip, the biggest fish always hang out by that tree branch that's sticking out of the water. So, let's give this a try. Yep, I believe that's my big fish right there. Come on. Oh, I don't think that's the fish that I needed, but whatever, we'll catch it anyway. So we need to catch the biggest fish that we can get in this pond, and it's not the one I'm catching. I mean, that's a pretty big fish compared to him, but it's about 5 pounds. Do I want to keep it? No, I don't. You have ruined what I'm supposed. You've ruined my fishing trip, small fish. Where's the big fish? And oh, where'd it go? It's probably in the. It's probably down here somewhere. So this mini game can actually be a little tedious, honestly, because you're trying to catch a fish big enough to. What's the word? Is that my fish? Okay, that's not working. I see my fish. Get it back to its usual spot. Alright, so we're going to try to catch it. This is how you get a heart piece here. And if you beat the record again later, there is other items that you can get, but you have to go down the line for that. Come on. You're the fish I want. There we go. No. No one talk to me. I'm not okay. See, I'm never real. I mean, maybe we do have something to talk about. I don't have much patience for fishing. I know that was something my dad always wanted me and him to do. He always wanted to go fishing, and I went for a while. Like, we went for many, many years, but I never had the patience to just sit on a boat and wait for fish, nor did I have really the skill set to take a fish off a hook. I don't know, that always kind of just bothered me a bit. But I definitely can say those are some happier memories. Because, like, main thing, I know whenever we went fishing, one thing, it was always tradition. We'd always go to Burger King every morning. And that was my whole thing as well, just waking up on a Saturday. And it's like, no, I've been at school all week. I'm tired. But nah, he always liked going fishing because that's how we got a lot of our food back in the day. We'd always, whatever we caught, we'd end up either eating it some of it that night, and usually eat some of it that night, but a lot of it we'd freeze for like way later down the line. And if this fish could just go back to its spot so I could catch this and be done with this mini game, that would be great. Because normally this isn't that hard to do. But for some reason, you are being insanely difficult. I don't want to have to come back out. It's that fish. I see it. And I had the fish on the line. But it was always the thing. We'd always go to Burger King. And I remember I didn't really care for much food item stuff. So I'd always just get me a plain burger and a milk. That was always my go-to. Plain biscuit. Just a plain biscuit. And, I mean, not even butter or anything. And then it upgraded to sausage biscuits. And instead of milk, I started getting orange juice because eventually orange juice just tasted so much better than milk. And nowadays I can't even drink just regular milk. But I know whenever I was a lot younger, I'd always just drink like by the gallon. And fish, if you don't get your fish yourself up here. That's ridiculous. No, I don't want you. You're a small fish. I want that big fish over there. Oh my god, we're at 12 minutes already. Get over here. Like, why are they like this? For real. Maybe I'm just bad at this whole thing. But, I don't know. I like fishing in the game. I find it's very relaxing. Wait, did my fish just go back to its spot already? It actually might have. So, we're going to try that again. No, it's not there. Huh. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because this is taking too long... That's an idea. Alright. That's not going to catch me anything, but whatever. Let me see if I can scare it back to its spot. I think that worked. Not really. It definitely didn't. But we're going to come try it again. Did it go back to its spot? Please tell me my fish is in its spot. No. Oh, but I see it. I definitely see the fish down there. Like, I can still see it from here. I don't know why. Just being so difficult. Like, if only I was able to sink down there and just go to the fish, but it's not. Alright, I think I see it. I think I see it's by the tree trunk. Come on, please. Please, please, please. No, it's not moving. Oh my god, this fish, like, knows. I'm gonna have to go do this again. So we're going to go quit the fishing minigame. We're going to come back. I'm doing this all in this one episode. Because honestly, there's no... Yeah, I want to quit. So we're going to walk out. We're going to come back in. All the fish will be back in their normal spots. So we're going to waste another 20 rupees. This guy's going to make some money off of us. So, let's try this again. 20 rupees. Yeah, let's do this again. I don't care. Now let's go do this one more time. But we'd always go out for like several hours when we went fishing. Like, we'd always have little special fishing spots to go to. And I think I definitely have caught my fair share of fish. The biggest fish I ever caught was, besides what I'm about to catch now, I think I caught like a 10-pound catfish at one point. That was ridiculous. There we go. Finally. Alright. So we're going to pull him this way. Come on. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this. Please, 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 please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. If there's a God out there. He's close. He's close. He's close. Come on. Come on. Oh, he was close. There we go. Woof. We got it. Wow, this is a real lunker. Let's see. It weighs 11 pounds. Do you want to keep it? Yes. I think that's it. I think we got it. Oh my god, that took literally 2 minutes. Weigh my fish. This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 11 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here's your prize. Yes! Another heart piece. So with that in mind, we're going to quit. Alright, so we're going to do a couple of other things. We're going to go learn a new song. It's kind of an optional song, but we're going to go learn it. So let's go talk to these two guys over here, these two scarecrows. These are going to be very, very useful. So let's go talk to this guy first. I am Bonnaroo. Isn't that like a music festival, or is that something else? Scarecrow Musical Genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Alright. You have an ocarina. Well, why don't you just lay a tune on me with it, baby? Sure. So, just make something easy for it. That's simple. I'll remember it for you. I don't mean I can only remember 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now. Sounds good. Now, we're going to go play the same song to this guy. This is Pierre, the Wandering Scarecrow. Now, he's very useful, and he's how you get a lot of gold scatolas in some of the later stuff. So let's play him a song. Fantastic tune, it touches my heart. So now he's remembered it. If you come up with a nice song, come back and let me hear it. So eventually we're going to come back and replay that song. So the last thing we're going to do in this part before we end this part, because oh god, we're already up to almost 20 minutes. Let's see, what am I going to do? Besides just cut grass, because, you know, I'm trying to get more items. I'll tell more fishing stories and stuff later. I can tell you, I mean, besides the 10-pound catfish, because that thing was huge and it put up a fight, I did catch a few stingray in my life. Stingrays put up, like, incredible fights. I didn't expect that, because they weren't that big, but I'll tell you, stingray do put up some big fights. I've never caught sharks. I'm a little sad about that I never caught a shark. But we never went, like, offshore fishing or anything. We mainly just went, like, down some of the... We mainly went into, like, some of the areas around where we live, which had some decent fishing spots. I mean, we live mostly around water. But, okay. No, not over there. So you're going to stop here. And eventually... Yep, there we go. Alright, so we're going to come down here. Now we're going to meet my favorite business scrub ever. Alright, you win. In return for sparing me, I will sell you a piece of heart. 1 piece for 10 rupees. Done. So we're going to give him 10 rupees, get our 3rd piece of heart. Well, for this container. We collected 3 pieces. We get another. Your life energy will be powered up. So that'll put us at a good spot. So, oh, and we even get some money back. I like that. So that's all we're going to do for this part. I'm actually going to save and call it a night. So thank y'all for tuning in to yet another part of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is EKI Butters, and I will see everybody in the next part.